Hi guys, I'm Millie.
Hi guys, I'm Anne. Welcome to Nkanasa, a beginner's toolbox to all things Chama.
So in today's video, we're going to be discussing on the things that you need to consider before joining a Chama or even before starting one. So the first thing you should consider is, do you guys share the same financial goals? Like, what are the purposes of you guys pulling your resources together? Is it for investments? It could be for fun.
Yeah.
It could be guys could be wanting to pull resources to just go on trips or something.
Yeah.
So you need to make sure that you have the same financial goal.
Yes, that's a big one. That's a really big one.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
So maybe you could say an example with a Chama.
Yes, so for our Chama, what we did, or rather what we decided as the group of all 10 of us, is that for whatever money we are able to collect, we use it for different sorts of investments. So we have some low risk investments where we can we're at least guaranteed that we'll get our money back, but we also have some higher risk investments where it's a bit of a gamble, but again, higher risk equals higher
return.
Yes, so you need to be able to be comfortable with the sort of investments that the team or the group will be making.
Yes.
Sure. Yes.
So another thing you need to consider is the frequency of the meetings that the members intend to hold. So guys could do weekly meetings, others do daily.
Yes.
So if you find that the schedule is crazy for you, you could opt out, or you could try discuss it with the members of the group to see if they could be a bit flexible to accommodate you.
Yeah. So again, an example from our Chama, we do monthly meetings, which sits well with all our members. So at least half of the time, or at least 90% of the time, we have at least 90% attendance from our members. So yeah, that's a key thing to consider.
Yeah. So another thing to consider is, are they on the same commitment level as you?
Yes.
So this is in terms of the schedule. Are they as committed as you are to the goals of the Chama, to the contributions that you have agreed to be making? You can find out that you're the only person who is willing to meet. Yeah, so you can utapata sometimes when you guys decide on a meeting date, guys have excuses. So yeah, that's another thing to consider.
And I think also one thing in terms of commitment, so let's say you have maybe an opportunity you want to start on, and there are all these things that need to be done, maybe buying some goods, or doing a registration or something. You may find that only one person or two people are willing to do it, so it can get exhausting to such a member when it's everyone is not willing to chip in. So you also need to look at that.
Yeah.
Yes. So the other thing that you also need to consider is the contribution schedule. Like, how often will you be making these contributions? So you've decided on the amount that you'll be maybe contributing as a group, but you also need to decide how often you'll be doing that. There's some chamas who do it on every twice a month. There's some people who do it on a monthly basis, or just different frequencies. So yeah, you should also consider that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other very important, I think we should have even started with this one, is number one, do you trust the people you want to join or start a Chama with? Because this is money. Most Chamas deal with money, so money can be the root source of all evil if you don't trust the people you want to invest in. So you really need to consider the people that you're considering investing with. Are they people you can trust? Are they people who are dependable and trustworthy?
Yeah. Like, you've heard of stories of people who like, you were pulling your resources to one person, like the money was just going to the treasurer alone, and then they just vamoosed with the money.
All the money.
And then you're left stranded. All your savings are gone. So it's important that you need to trust the people that you're dealing with, that you're entrusting your money to.
That's true. So the other thing that you may also want to consider is the general age of the group of the people you want to invest in. So maybe just an example, let's say you're 20 something and you're thinking of joining a chama with maybe 40-year-olds. It may be a bit weird, because first of all the mindsets may be a bit different, and also the types of investments they want to make, or the kind of priorities that they have. Maybe where you want to plan for a trip, then they're busy planning for their 10 children. So it's quite hard being in a chama with people who are so spaced apart in terms of age.
Yes. But it could also be nice to have, I think it could also be something different. It could be something, and you get to borrow and share, especially if the people are open-minded.
True.
Then you get to share and borrow ideas from each other, from the different ages and generations and experiences. So it's something you need to consider. If you're comfortable with joining a chama that is with older guys or younger guys or the same age group, then it's fine.
So at the end of the day, whatever you're comfortable with, just make sure you've really considered it. You don't want to end up in a situation where you regret the decision of joining a chama. And as we've said in our previous videos, chamas can be quite helpful. So again, we'll share our other videos where you can see the benefits of being in a chama.
Yes. So that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys learned. I hope you liked it. And if there's anything that you'd like to share, anything that you feel like we've left out that's crucial for someone to consider when joining a chama, please feel free to
leave it down below
in the comments. Yes. And
so as always, if you liked the video, don't forget to like it. Feel free to also share and subscribe to this channel. We look forward to seeing you next time.
Bye.
See ya.